Hey guys, so with IXL, I want you to do a few things before you start your questions. Every time you start a new skill, you will have this little box up here that says Learn with an Example. If you click on Learn with an Example, it will teach you how to do it. So it gives you the question and tells you what you're looking for, right? So the origin point is 0, 0. The image of the point xy translated h units horizontally and k units vertically. So that's where we get our plus and our plus, or minus and minus, depending on if it's going up or down, left or right. So the image of the point xy dilated with a scale factor of s centered at the origin is s times x. We use c and r, but it's the same thing. So you're looking for that scale factor, right? So the first thing that you're going to do, if you read through your instructions, is move one of your vertices to that origin point. Well, in this case, you're moving z to the origin point. So how many to the right are you moving? Or to the right. And how many up are you moving? So z would be plus 7, x plus 7, y plus 3. Okay, so that will get your triangle moved to where it's supposed to be. So then you're going to find the scale factor of the dilation that will expand the image. You're going to choose a pair of corresponding vertices not located at the origin. So you're going to use your x and your y and calculate the ratio. So when you're calculating that ratio of x coordinates or the ratio of y coordinates, for instance, the ratio of y coordinates would be 8/4. They got that because of where our x and our x lie, or our y and our y lie, which is 2. So the scale factor of that dilation means that -3,4 onto -6,8 is a dilation of 2. So that's how you get your scale factor. So then you go back to your practice. So first question. First, we got to get g for our origin, right? So we are moving to the right 3. So it'll be x plus 3. And then we are moving y up 6. So it would be y plus 6. Oops, I wrote 2 y's. So our scale factor, think about our g and our g. We can't use that one because it's our it's on our origin, right? So we're going to use h instead. We have -2 and we have 5 for our x. Is that going to easily be a scale factor? No. But you can have an improper fraction. So you can do -2 over 5, or 2 over 5, submit. If you get it incorrect, here is your answer. So I got this part right? But I got my scale factor wrong. So I can go down and I can look and see where did I mess up for my scale factor. So my scale factor is because I did not use my translated triangle, right? I just used my dilated and my original triangle. So my h is actually 1 and 5, not -2 and 5. So I go ahead, I read, I know what I did wrong, got it, I can go to the next question. So let's try again. How am I getting my y from here to my y prime? Well, I'm moving to the right 4. So we have x plus 4, and then I'm moving my y up 7. So y plus 7. So here's my y. If I did the same thing with my x, so I'm moving it up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, would be right there. And then I'm moving to the right 4. So if I start at 7, I'll now be at 3. And I'm moving up 7. If I start at -2, I will now be at -5 or at +5. So here's where my new x will be, okay? So I have -3 and I have -6. -6 divided by -3 will get me a scale factor of 2. I'm going to submit. I got it. So now I'm going to move on to the next one, and I will do the same thing every single time. If you do not get it right, make sure you're reading those instructions, okay? So basically, I'm going to show you one more time. Where is, so here, again, we're moving our I over 5 and up 4. So you have x plus 5, y plus 4. And my scale factor, if I move my g to the right 5, I'm going to be at -5, and up 4, I will be at 5. So here's where my new g would go. Okay, so when my new g is there, if I take the x from my first g and the x from my second g and create a ratio, I will have -10 over -5, which will give me a scale factor of 2. I'm going to hit submit. Wonderful, I got it right. See how my smart score is going up? It's telling me the amount of questions I've done, so forth and so on, okay? Have a wonderful day, guys.